Residents of Riot City, this is your co-main event for Dark Days 2017. One fall with a 45-minute time limit, and it is for the RCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, standing to my left, residing in Hill Valley at a total combined weight of 179.9 kilos, accompanied to the ring by Venus. The team of Marvel and Bulldog, the Rude Ones. And their opponents, standing to my right, from Adelaide, South Australia, at a total combined weight of 207.2 kilos. They are the reigning, defending RCW Tag Team Champions. The Difference, Tyler Daniels, Big Brody Marshall. They are the Savage Gentlemen. This match does have the added stipulation: the losing team must disband.
That's right, after tonight, one of the two most dominant tag teams in Riot City will be no more. And Josh, the thought of the Rude Ones, after all they've done together, being the inaugural RCW Tag Champs, being forced to disband, just, I can't even fathom it.
I mean, they have disbanded in the past, but I guess that was on their own accord.
That's right, and it, you know, family falls out sometimes, and that's what happened between those two men, but they sorted it out, they got it back together. Being forced to disband, and worse, being forced to disband because of these so-called Savage Gentlemen.
Yes, gentlemen is a very loose term in reference to Brody and Tyler Daniels here. Referee Michael Kent, your official for this one.
Don't touch that, Sean.
Here we go. Tag Team Championships on the line. And I guess each team
is on the line.
Is on the line, yes.
This is almost what we saw a little bit earlier with, can't say it's a career on the line, but it's definitely a career for these tag teams. As you mentioned earlier, Rude Ones have been around so very long.
But in the short time they've been tagging together, the Savage Gentlemen have carved a path of destruction through the Riot City locker room. Not to mention, starting by fooling all of us.
To be honest, you know, whoever wins this match, we're going to lose a great tag team here, one way or the other.
Armringer from Bulldog. One right hand separates that.
And the heartbreaking thing about it is, before these two got together, it seemed like Brody had finally cleaned up his act. You know, when he lost the championship, he lost it with grace, and he lost it with dignity, and he lost it with respect, and he teamed up with Tyler and all just went down the toilet again.
And look, and now he's a champion again. Well, how is that going down the toilet? You understand wrestling is about winning and money and winning and winning and money.
Do you understand life is about more than that, Wolfdog?
This is professional wrestling. This isn't life. Worry about that out there. This is in here. We worry about winning.
Charge, ducks the clothesline.
Why would you go purposely running into him? running into a
man is
brick
a
wall.
two-time Strength Cup winner and a two-time RCW champion for a reason.
And the current RCW Tag Team Champion.
In comes the submission master, Marvel.
If you can't run the big man down, maybe you can break him into little pieces by twisting him up in knots.
Hey!
Marvel never met a dirty trick he didn't like.
Big roll up there by Marvel out of the corner.
Ooh, only two.
Look at that smart move there. Big Brody Marshall straight back into his own corner.
And on a bigger level, guys, we're going to find out here what works better in Riot City. And Wolfie, you'll love this, whether rudeness or gentlemanliness wins out the day.
Tyler Daniels, a former Key to the City holder. That's how he captured the Tag Team Championships, unlocking that title shot. I've been told.
Rudeness or savagery, apparently.
Yeah, what he said. Is that another friend?
Well, he used to have your seat.
He was just keeping it warm, very respectfully.
Top wrist lock here. Daniels attempting to reach for the ropes, which of course would cause a break, but...
Wolfdog, these two men would be some of the most experienced in Australian wrestling.
Oh, without a doubt. I'll tell you what, I think Tyler Daniels can honestly go move for move here with Marvel. One heck of a technician in that ring.
Now Daniels employing Marvel's tactic.
In fact, Tyler Daniels is pretty much an all-round package. He can pretty much do anything in that ring.
Roll through into a single leg takedown here. Oh, thumb to the eye.
Beautiful maneuver there by Tyler Daniels. See, that's the difference right there, Josh.
You wouldn't be surprised if I said that Tyler Daniels, a huge Roddy Piper fan, goes without saying.
Who isn't?
Well, true, but...
You should be both huge Tyler Daniel fans. With a big forearm into the corner now. Tyler Daniels working over the former RCW champion Marvel. Oh, look at that. Great move there. Great double team maneuver there by the Rude Ones.
Bulldog attempting to cushion the blow, perhaps, there. For,
I think he did.
For Marvel.
Oh, look at this now. Oh, wait a minute. No, Big Brody Marshall.
Yeah, nice try, Savage Gents. Nice try.
And another throat shot for Marshall.
Well, the Savage Gentleman tried to take a page out of the Rude Ones book. Didn't quite work the way they wanted it to.
Right now, the Rude Ones in control of that squared circle, which I think they would be glad to call their ring.
When it comes to tag team wrestling, there are friends, there are allies, and there are hive minds. And the Rude Ones definitely share that hive mind mentality.
Oh, they've had beef with each other in the past. They've had beef taco with each other in the past, don't you worry. But at the end of the day, they know where the strength lies. They know that as a team, as a unit, the Rude Ones, well, says it all, former champs.
Wow. You know, I remember when you two didn't like the Rude Ones at all. Now you're just on their bandwagon, merrily sitting away. Look at that beautiful drop kick there by Marvel.
Nothing about like or dislike, Wolfie. It's about respecting their ability.
And you should be doing the same thing for our tag team champions.
Ooh.
You should be respecting the ability. One of them is a former two-time RCW champion.
And you should be listening to your commentary partners because we've noted all of that, Wolfie.
I'm listening to you two.
Marvel urging Daniels to get up, give him his best shot, but Marshall on the outside. Oh, there's that inverted backbreaker from Daniels.
Wolfdog, good tag team continuity there by the Savage Gentleman.
There you go. You're finally catching on here, Sean. Now, what's it about? It's about the win. As soon as I get you to say that, you're going to understand this a lot more. Look at juking and jiving there by Big Brody Marshall. Whipping Marvel into the ropes. Big clothesline there.
Wrestles much better than he dances. I'll give you that much, Wolfie.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty happy about that too. Look at this quick tag. Tyler Daniels back in the ring.
The residents getting behind the Rudos here.
Yeah, but well, look at this now, trying to fire away at the midsection there. Tyler Daniels, but Tyler Daniels dropping that elbow to the back of the head. So you go, that's how methodical Tyler Daniels is. He was telling the residents, yeah, cheer for him, and watch this. And just drops him. Tell you what, Tyler Daniels, like him or not, is one of the most intelligent guys in the ring at any given time. Beautiful backbreaker there now. Look at this, into his corner. As you mentioned, Sean, tag team continuity between the two.
That's right, cutting that ring in half, making sure Marvel stays on their side of the border, so to speak.
This is what makes good tag team wrestling and a good tag team.
Able to inflict as much punishment as they like without Bulldog being able to interfere.
Tell you guys, Marshall's really got that rear chin locked in tight. I don't know if he's turned it into a sleeper. We can't tell from our view.
Referee's right there, so you know what?
Marvel's arms dropped the first time.
We're so used to seeing Marvel put other wrestlers to sleep, choking them out with the Dragon Sleeper. Marshall right here may have Marvel's number. No, Marvel fighting on. Caught him again. Jawjacker. Tag, here comes Bulldog. In comes the difference. There's that back elbow. Nobody throws it like Bulldog. Oh, big shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at that. Big Brody Marshall trying to put his 2 cents in worth, and well, that didn't work out too well either.
Bulldog's fired up.
Well, he was. Oh, he was. He's not now. There's that flatliner.
The flatliner that has put many away.
Daniels can't capitalise though. He's gripping his stomach there, I think.
You see where he landed? He landed on the rude one side, which means he's going to be able to block any attempt.
Well, both men are in the wrong part of town at the moment. They want to get over their side of the ring. Daniels into a cover, 2 count.
Yeah, we know how devastating that flatliner is. That's just a matter of time there. Bulldog had the time he needed to recover. They could have gone very differently.
Here comes Marshall, former 2-time RCW champion, the longest reign in the history of this company, possessed by that man. Wow. Oh, and there's one for Marvel. Wouldn't put it past him to take Venus out too if he had the chance.
I wouldn't mind taking Venus out, but she won't talk to me.
Oh, there it is.
The move that won him the championship.
Cover. Oh. Marvel just in time breaks it up. This match will continue.
And you know what? I truly believe that is exactly what that was, just in time. If he had nothing, we would have had a champions retaining there.
Marshall and Daniels enjoy their shortcuts, but I don't think they're as masterful at them as the rude ones tonight.
There's a blind tag. Referee saw it. Marshall didn't.
Daniels arguing the call, but there was a blind tag there by Marvel.
He told you, Sean. Just watch it. Don't expect me to save you. Kicked him in this section now by Big Brody Marshall. Now going for looks like he's going for a suplex here. Got Marvel up here. Look at him holding him up here. Look at the strength.
Long way down from the heights of Brody Marshall.
Cover, wasting no time. Marvel, shoulder up. But I think the Savage Gentlemen have got to be a bit frustrated here, considering both men have hit their big-time signature moves, and not been able to get a win yet.
Now they're going to hit something, all right. Look familiar, boys?
What the? Marshall dropping the title.
Oh, there he goes, going for the pop-up power. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Small package.
Oh, he got him!
Oh, no! What?
Residents of Riot City, your winners and new RCW Tag Team Champions, Marvel Bulldog, the